If you not fucking with Philly, my nigga, we not fucking with you. 215 till we fucking die, feel me, homie?
Welcome back to the Sutter Podcast. Got Mark to my left, Quinn to my right. How you doing? Alright, that's not necessary. I'm just gonna blur that out, you dick.
I want to.
How you feeling, Mark?
I'm kind of tired and cold.
So am I, it's brick outside.
Yep, and then I was at my job yesterday until like 12 o'clock.
Nice.
Not nice. Yeah, not nice. I was the only
Do you work like Friday or Thanksgiving?
I haven't checked because it's weird. Like, before at one point I was able to check like 2 weeks past ahead. Now like when I go into the thing, it's like it's only showing like the week of, like this week of. I don't know if it's like a certain way, if I have to do it on an actual like laptop or computer instead of my phone.
You'll probably get it Friday, Thursday-ish.
Probably, I don't know. Because no, we should have. I should be able to see it next time.
I got off.
Well, like, do we really want to get into that?
What the fuck you doing in December? Nothing.
Yeah. Good luck.
I'm already stressed. It's not. And again, I wouldn't be stressed if I was in a different department, because at least in a different department, I would have more than just myself in the department.
All right, bro. I'm gonna go apply. I got you.
If you want to, go ahead.
Well, at least you don't have to check all the people out. You just gotta like facilitate.
I'd rather do that.
No, you wouldn't.
You wild.
No, you wouldn't.
It's supposed to be quick, so if they mess something up, it's
supposed to be.
Fuck that. I would happily, like you said, if you had another person with you, I would happily take care of someone rather than
dealing with every single person.
Yes.
Because most times they already know what they're in for. So you just be like, where's this at?
Because then if like somebody come up and they be like, oh, I got this coupon for this, and be like, first off, Miss Best Buy don't supply coupons.
Well, I'm obviously fine. It's just what's getting me annoyed is just like the pre-work that you have to do before it. I think that's getting me more upset because for my job, when it actually is Black Friday, I honestly don't have to do anything for the first beginning part. All I have to do is be like, oh, they asked where it is. All I have to do is just know where the product is.
You know what's crazy?
That's what I'm saying.
And then I throw them to the front where the line is.
You know what's crazy is like, you would think that like people wouldn't go to Rite Aid for like Christmas gifts or like Black Friday gift.
I learned that from you last year.
Any place that has toys is most likely gonna get.
Yeah, last minute toys, plastic ass toys is like.
Yeah, they're not even like Christmas gift.
They got wrestlers that just stay like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you can't do nothing with it.
It's not like they got like
arm just goes like this.
like Nerf guns or shit like that. It's just like
fun fact.
That's like the mini. Yeah, they're like
So
I'm saying like the mini.
The little single shot guns.
No,
that you pull back. Oh.
Yeah, or like the toy, like the wrestlers you're talking about. They're usually like this, like not even like the bigger ones that they would have like Toys R Us or something.
Or them little carnival toys like them Popper Johns where you gotta push in and just pop on.
Where's my Simon's on the go jump? Not the point, but
All right.
No, yeah, people, man. Because what I used to hate was that
people, man.
They would ask me like, so you can't do nothing for me? You sure? First off, you asking me to like put in some fake ass coupon? No, I can't do nothing for you. Two, there's like, if it was like before I became a manager, like first off, like I don't even have that power, so I'm gonna have to call my manager over to do that.
Who's not gonna do it?
Who's not gonna do it? Like,
those are the times where I just be like so annoyed because it's just like, oh, you don't want to help me. That's what it is. Like, no, it's just dumb. And that's what I'd be like. It's like, but why? It's like, cause you want some dumb shit. Like that's the point where I was just like, yo, do you really think it works like that? Where I could just like magically just give shit out? Like, do you think they're that dumb?
If it was, I wouldn't be here.
Marquis, is that supposed to be like that?
What?
Or is it supposed to face us more? Because I'm seeing like heavy shadows behind us.
That's why you kept looking over there this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
You could have said something. I just need to look at the ceiling. I'm like, yo, you
He
good?
said because just kept talking and looking over.
You good now? Anything else? Thank you for realizing, but still, like.
If you want, I'll push it like right in your face. Like no shit at all will pop up.
I'm like, yo, you seen me, kept looking too. I'm like, what's up with you?
Yeah.
But, yeah. And I remember you telling me last year somebody bought like all these soaps and shit. Why is that on sale?
You talking about the person that came up and it was like $3,000 worth of stuff?
Yeah.
Yo.
Was that Black Friday or?
No, that was a typical Thursday night at Rite Aid. That was just a normal night, a Thursday night, 2 a.m. Yo, 3 full carts of stuff, yo. I wanted to blow my brains out. Cause then the machine started fucking up. It was like, I was on my like 200th item. That shit was only on like 50. I'm like, oh my god, yo.
You should have just put it on like separate transactions or something.
Yeah, I know that now. I was just trying to get them bitches out. I was just like, yo.
Or was there even like a line? Or is it
Nah, it was just them 3 bitches in my line. Fucking holding up my line at Left Aid, yo. Shit. Bitches. Then there's one John, there was this one girl, there was like these 2 Johns, they was loud as shit going down the aisles. They was like, Joanne, don't you need shampoo? And she's like, yeah, I gotta get the Dove. She's like, I don't know, we're not getting in here. This shit too expensive. We're gonna go to Walmart. And it was white. And they was like, we're gonna go to Walmart. This shit too expensive over here. I was like, yeah, it is, but you're kind of loud. It's like 2 a.m. Nobody trying to hear y'all holler up and down these aisles, like.
Especially when the store's dead quiet, most likely.
Yeah, I used to turn off the music because like it used to get repetitive. I was where was I with my sister yesterday? We was in Five Below. And a song came on that was like always on Rite Aid radio, and I was like, get me out of here!
Did they already start with Christmas music at your job yet?
No, not yet.
Ew, I had to hear my mouth.
Just wait.
I can't.
Get ready to hear.
I can't wait.
Oh, you haven't had Christmas yet there?
Huh?
You haven't had Christmas yet
been
there?
there for a year yet.
Oh, I feel like you've been there for like 5. It's been
Right?
so long.
I felt
Yeah.
like that, right?
That's how, bro. That's how I felt at Rite Aid. I felt like I was there for years, and that's why I used to go in there so depressed.
People ask me, they'd be like, oh, how long you been here? I was like, believe it or not, I've not even been here for a year.
I used to know where shit was that people that had been there for like 3 years didn't know. Like, yo, y'all been here longer than me. Y'all don't know where y'all shit is at.
Like a lot of the times because like you end up getting tasked with things that like other people just never do.
Yeah, nobody ever wanted to.
Ever wants to do
shit.
So then you end up finding like all this shit out.
Yeah,
So
last time actually he was at Macy's.
Yeah,
it
was.
That's why I feel like you've been there forever.
And that job
Macy's
was
been there
alright, but it was the pay that got me annoyed for the much shit that I was doing.
Bro, yo,
where were you at?
no, bro. I started Left Aid. I started Left Aid in like next week. Last year, next week. That's when I started Left Aid.
Because you have finished.
Finished tearing.
That's what I was.
Right
Oh
then,
yeah, I didn't know you went right.
there.
I didn't know you went right on.
I am, bro. Yeah.
Trying to get that new. Alright, dog. Alright.
It's like, no.
But yeah.
No. I was at Left Aid working $8 an hour lifting 50-pound pallets.
Bro,
and
I
shit.
got like 75 cents more than you. It was the same shit.
Alright, but that's 70 cents more, 75 cents more in your pocket. Cut that. The pudding.
Yeah, wait till that shit start, bro. You think it's cool until you're working every day and you hear that shit.
Nigga, yo.
Like Justin Bieber this Christmas.
I hate
shit.
it. Oh my god, bro. You don't realize how many versions there are of Christmas songs until you work at a retail spot, yo. Oh my god.
Chris Brown got a
so
version,
many,
Justin Bieber got a version.
Yo, so many,
all the old school ones.
so many rocking around the Christmas tree, so many jingle bells. Oh my god, yo.
What I was gonna say, no, like what I really am getting annoyed about is I'm really getting
Hello?
No, I'm really getting annoyed of like, cause in my store, like, and for the gaming, there's a TV where it just shows like, you know, clips like Xbox and like PlayStation. I'm getting so annoyed of those things. Like I swear,
Bro, they Crash Bandicoot.
Or they finally switched it up like about a month or 2 ago. They finally switched it up, but now I'm already getting tired of the new one now.
And I try to find patterns. I'm like, yo, there has to be a pattern for which song is about to come on next. But they would always switch it up every week to change. They just shuffle the playlist. I'm like, fuck. I can't figure out which fucking song is about to come on now. Like,
Bro, I'm telling
I'm trying to figure out when John Lennon's coming on next. Like, can't.
Yo, I'm
But-
telling you, like the gaming John is so annoying. Like I know exactly what's coming up after.
Bro.
What. Like as soon as the Spider-Man John finishes, the Red Dead Redemption John comes on. I know the exact words he says every time it goes on. I forget. He's like, listen up. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. Now I know it just switches to dark and just like switches them on horses like hiya. Just like riding onto the way. And I'm like, yo, I get so
Listen,
annoyed
bro.
every time. Then
When
the Destiny John comes on.
When I first started, right, it was when I first started, it was a mixture of Christmas music and then just regular pop, right? So I'm like, oh, I can get through this. You know, it's just chilling music. It's just Christmas, and then pop, like 2 Christmas songs and 2 pop songs. It was fine. Then the one day I went in, it was all Christmas songs, 24/7, nonstop. Every single song you hear is a Christmas song with a nice little heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea, Pepto-Bismol. Get your Pepto-Bismol now.
I thought you were rapping for a second. I'm like, what?
You know what would suck working at? I think about now, like we talking about like intercom, like playing music and shit. Models. Hearing
You
that.
gotta go to Moe's.
I just shop. I shop there and I know the fucking like the thing. Moe's, yeah.
Bro,
Gotta go to Moe's.
You know what I feel bad? You know what I feel? Party City has to be bad too. I had a friend who worked at Party City and then I went to go hang out with him. He's like, bro, just come to my job. We'll hang out, right? So
you could just do that.
yeah,
hang out.
he got in trouble for that too while I was there. So as I was just chilling there,
Why somebody would
I stayed there for like a good hour. Bro,
I'm like, did he what happened? I was looking down.
within that hour, it was like 5 of the promo in the store. The promos you hear like on the radio and like on TV is like, "Cause this is Thriller," and then it'll just be like, "Go to Party City to get your Halloween needs." And then
Remember that fucking like Party City commercial they just played on like CW with the fucking skeleton?
yeah,
It ended up. It's basically from that like the Thriller soundtrack and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
them dancing in costumes.
but fucking intercoms, man. Intercom commercials. Like, why do you have to have a commercial? You're in the store already. You're in the store that you want to go to. Why am I still hearing commercials about the store when I'm already in the store? It don't make no fucking sense. It's fucking shopping. It's like shopping at Walmart. Apparently, Walmart has Walmart Radio now. They have a whole fucking radio host and all that. He's like, "This is Walmart Radio. This is Jackie Jeffers, and we're gonna listen to the hottest of hot pop talking about some Rihanna Stay." Like, yo,
How you have that much energy to put on stay?
it's a bad example, but that's dead ass how the bull sound. You're like, "You're listening to Walmart Radio, and welcome back. We're gonna hottest tracks out here."
Sometimes he's gonna like after he said that, he's like what?
I'll be right back after this song.
Woo! Alright, did you get all those shower curtains you need? I hope you got all the shower curtains you need. Don't go to aisle 1, 2, or 3. They're all closed. Go to self-checkout. Where you can meet Barbara. She's willing to help you with anything you need. This is Jeffries, and you're listening to Walmart Radio.
He ends up acting. They don't know how to talk anymore. He starts whispering and getting loud randomly.
Do you need a hunting rifle bait or some lunch boxes? Head over to the hunt, fish, and chips section and
I feel like after he finishes
Get your
saying
socks.
after he says all that, he goes into the next song. He doesn't like do it with his finger. He like does it. He heads but the like the play. It's like get up for Rihanna, stay.
right here, boom, like a lot of shit. They're like, whoa, what the fuck?
They're like, should we go check on him?
Is Jeffrey's okay?
You go in the room, everything's just trashed in there. He's like in the corner, just like with his hands like cuddling.
He's like, I fucking can't do this anymore, man.
I'm going to Target. I swear to God, I'm going to Target.
Yo, we'll fuck around. He's so high on coke, he just starts playing explicit songs. He's like, up next is Drake. Nice for what?
This is my shit. Oh man, you're
All I told y'all before, y'all bitch can't fuck with me. He's like, he starts singing, watch, shake that ass. thanks.
Because I'm not even gonna play the song. The one's gonna sing for y'all.
Right? Shuts it off.
He's not playing it.
I've been getting tired of all these songs. They be
He's like,
I'm just gonna do it myself.
I'm gonna just sing it myself. You ready for this one? If you live in Tokyo, it's Tokyo.
It reminds me, you know what it reminds me of? Fucking, you remember the Key and Peele skit where like it's about Family Matters? When Carl comes into the office to the writer, he's like, I am high Uncle Gay. he's like, I was in Die Hard, motherfucker. Fuck Steve Urkel. He's like, you will suck Steve Urkel's dick.
Yo.
I love that skit. He's like, I've done more cocaine than you weigh, motherfucker.
Ain't that when like Steve Urkel was like evil or some
It's
shit?
the wolf
Like,
from Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah.
He comes at the end and he shoots him.
yeah, that shit was drawn.
For some reason, because the guy at the desk kills himself. It gets really dark. And the gun's there, and then Steve Urkel opens the door. You hear he crawls like behind him, and then he like reaches for the gun that the bull killed himself with. He's like, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! And it just clicks, and then Steve just fucking and like takes the gun from him. Like it makes no sense after that.
Did you ever see the one where the puppet was the parole officer, and the bull's like, hey man, you wanna do some blow?
Oh, he's like, don't talk to me.
He's like,
to like,
yo, bro. He's like, what the fuck is this shit? He's like, this is not me talking. This is Mr. Charles here. Fuck this bitch ass white boy, man. We're gonna be fucking high.
Yeah, I think it was like their interrogator or like something like that.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna fucking kill this motherfucker right now. He kills the bull. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh man, those like, you know what's crazy about those cases? Like they have good plots, but like there's no way to get out of them, so they have to be outrageous with it to get an ending. It's like the slap ass one is like he ends up being a crack addict.
The fuck do you want?
Yeah. That one actually had a decent ending. Like the way it ended was like, what the fuck you want, Kathy? And it just starts over. Like actually that ending was actually really good. But yeah, the slap ass one is like, how does that end? You just have to make him a crack addict where he says I'll suck it for another slap ass.
I know you're right about it.
Oh man.
On the Dominican Republic.
Oh man. Good times.
Lefty.
Jeffrey what?
Jeffries.
Jeffries.
So it's Jeff. So it's Jeffrey Jeffries.
Okay.
So.
That's a new character right there we got.
And it's Jeffries here. Once again, welcome to Walmart Radio.
Next episode we're gonna intro with Jeffries.
So I'm just the guy with all the characters, huh?
I can do it. No,
I'm just fucking playing.
It was cool.
No. I got this
no.
shit. It's all I have left. I don't have a job. I don't have a girl. It's like,
That's where it got really dark.
Yeah.
it's like when something that you think it just doesn't mean that much to somebody, but it's all I have. It's all I fucking have
I
left.
lost everything.
Freaking ferocious.
I'm not in school.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah, there you go.
Ferocious. That boy. He
They want your ass. Remember that shit? They want your bitch ass.
Don't y'all have Mark cracking up when Ferocious called me a bitch or some
Yeah,
shit?
he's like, they want your bitch ass.
It just came out of nowhere.
You just had a regular conversation.
You know, it's hard living with multiple personalities. And Jeffries just came out of nowhere. Like, who's he? Where'd he come from?
I guess live with ferocious.
So it's Gilbert.
But you see,
Ferocious?
ferocious is just mean. Jeffries, whatever.
Jeffries.
Okay, yeah,
So it's Jeffries.
Jeffries.
Gotta say it fast, so we got Jeff Jeffries.
Anyway, he did a lot of cocaine, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
How cocaine?
You're just gonna see me dead with like a pile of cocaine right here, and like a gun over here. And I'm like, what happened?
It's like ferocious all the time.
Yeah. Well, it looks like a case of multiple personalities here.
It's like a suicide.
It's a murder-suicide, but it's one guy. Exactly.
Homicide.
Damn. So he killed himself because... Wait, so hold on. So he didn't really kill himself, but he murdered himself?
Alright, stop. You know what happened with something like this? Or it's not even kind of similar though. I don't think it was with you guys. I was talking about the whole situation with the Migos.
Mm.
Like, you know their situation, how like one of them is their uncle, but they're all like around the same age.
Yeah.
So I was like trying to figure that out, but it's basically the
That
different
true?
Yeah. They're cousin. Two of them are cousins, but the other one's uncle.
What, take off the uncle?
I don't know what the exact. Well, I don't know what exactly is the.
Well, Mark is an uncle to the
Yeah, that's
kids that are
what
older
I
than him.
compared it to. So basically, I don't know which one is which, but so Offset, Takeoff, and Quavo. So Quavo's the uncle. So Takeoff and Offset have the same parents, but they had kids really old.
Wait,
So if they had the same parents and they were siblings.
They'll be brothers then.
Or same, different parents, but
Yeah.
they're siblings.
Yeah, because that means
Because-
their father or mother has to have other siblings, which they
Mhm.
have kids. Therefore,
Which
they are from
which-
them.
So basically, Quavo's parents had kids really young or really old, so he was like younger. That's why he's the same age as Takeoff and Offset. And then all three of them are siblings, the three parents of each of them.
His one.
Basically, I was sitting there thinking, I got it. I finally got it, but it took me so long. I was sitting there, I was like, yo, so Quavo's this one? I was like, so his grandmom had a baby at the...
Can you imagine Mark when he was a young bull and like someone our size came was like, "What's up, Theo?"
Bro, that's,
Always
why, that's why all my nephews, like my older nephew and niece, like we just call each other cousins because it makes sense a lot of the time. Especially when we were younger, it didn't make sense, so we just called each other cousins.
Wasn't there a Disney movie that was like that? Like the dude was like younger or something like that, and like it was their nephew. I remember something.
I was the only thing I can think of is the fucking Wayne's parody for Boys in the Hood. Don't be a menace to South Don't drink your juice in South Central, some shit like that.
Mm.
Well, menace to, you got it, right?
Okay.
So when this bull, when he went to go stay with his dad was the same age as him.
Mm-hmm.
That joint.
Yeah.
That's what I think of.
It's like weird. It's weird stuff. Basically, when
He's like, I changed your diapers. He told his dad, he's like, I changed your diapers. I was like, how the fuck?
yeah, it's basically just age difference. Like it's weird. It's kind of weird to think about, but it can happen. Exhibit A.
Hey, I'm your exhibit A. Yeah, but I mean, I have a niece coming in the way though.
Really?
Well, no, actually. Actually, brother. So I could finally see what it feels like to actually have you.
Be older than me.
Yeah. I mean, I do have younger nephews. Yeah, I do have younger nephews, but one is like 2 years younger than me, and the other one's kind of young too. But you know, that's about it.
Do y'all see y'all families a lot?
No, really not.
Why you
I
just
know.
wake up from a
Before,
nap?
Right here.
Before, I, to be honest, by family, how like much do you mean? Like, cause I before used to only like see my aunt a lot of the times. Like, you know, that used to be like the only amount of like a family. I used to, like my aunt, my cousins, like just.
Does holidays count? Or no?
Well, not really. I wouldn't say it should just because.
Oh, then I don't see my family at all.
Because that's what I'm
That's
saying.
rare, even.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause like, if you only count
sense.
holidays, I mean, holidays are so far away from each other, except for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you're
Are they included in the same?
if you're not counting holidays, then like I still see my uncle and my grandma, but
Yeah.
and some of my mom's sisters, my aunts and all that. But then my uncles on my mom's side, I don't really see that much.
Yeah, I don't really.
That's what I was
And
saying.
then-
Like when I was with my mom a lot of the time, I used to see my aunt a lot with my cousins, just because a lot of time, like usually almost like.
They used to always be over the house.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, if it wasn't like every weekend, it would be every other weekend. Either we go over there, or they come over.
Cause sometimes when I would go over, they'll be there and we used to hang
Yeah,
out.
and that used to just be that all the time. So like that, like that's why I was saying like how much.
When I would go over, and you were nowhere to be around.
Talk to my mom. Talk to my mom. She didn't let us stay anywhere until we were like in
She's a
8th
very
grade.
paranoid parent.
I'm playing. It took a lot to convince my mom to let me go hang out over there. She used to be like, "All right, if you need anything, we're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready, Lelas, and come pick you right back up." I'm like, damn, like so what? I'm only gonna stay here like an hour, like.
No, but that's what I was saying. Like how far of like how much of a family.
Just how often do you see them?
Well, no, that's what I was saying. Like, are you talking about seeing like my aunt, my grandma? Like,
Yeah, outside of
included?
outside of your siblings and your
But wait,
parents.
what type of family are we talking about here?
Are we talking about
lady
the
and
very
cousin? No, fuck you.
Right, friendly parents or the?
Can we just answer the question?
I don't
Wait,
know.
wait. Are we talking about parents or are we talking?
Outside of your parents
Now,
and your siblings, how often do you see them?
okay.
But wait, are you talking?
I'll leave right now.
Okay. But so no.
But who's Johnny?
Jeffrey. Talking about him.
I didn't think it was gonna take this long to get an answer.
I already told you my answer.
What was your answer?
I said I see my uncle and my grandma, but that's about it. Every other family I don't really see. Because all my other families, far as shit, they're either in Puerto Rico or North Carolina. So the only family I got is my uncle who owns the barbershop. Then my mom's side, my mom's sisters and brothers. The brothers, my uncles I don't see from my mom's side or like that, except holidays, so that doesn't count. And then my aunts I see other than the holidays, so they count. And then my dad's, yeah, I see only aunts and uncles, regular.
Do pets count?
But hold on, so does the mailman, because sometimes he be like, what's up? The mailman be like, what's up, nephew? So do he count?
I do have a coworker that be playing around, be like, hey, what's up, nephew? I'll be like,
That's how I always be, bro. If you run Germantown, that's all they call you. What up, nephew? What up? You got, how mommy doing? Because everybody know my grandma, everybody know my mom's mom ran as mommy, so they be like, how mommy doing? She alright? Alright, that's what's up. So I say hi.
yeah, right. So I asked about it.
Yes, I
You make sure you say that though. Don't forget it. Be like,
Then you guys be forgetting.
He used to always be this bejita. He used to come to me, she was always coming to me, she was like, how mommy doing? She alright? Tell mommy I love her. I love mommy. Tell mommy I love her. I was like, alright, I'll tell her. And she'd be like,
Alright, I'll tell her.
tell her next time she had a cookout, let me know. I'll make some collard greens for her. That ass. Her collard greens used to be spicy and popping though.
Spicy and popping.
Spicy and popping.
Sound like they for me.
Right. Yo.
You know I'll be on my spicy.
Yesterday, my niece fainted. Right, my sister was brushing her hair. Mark didn't know. That's why I had this here. I took my niece to
Click.
I took my niece to Five Below, and I got her some toys, so not dying. And then I found it.
we're just like us then. We can't take bad situations seriously. It's okay.
But no,
to be completely honest, I saw my niece pass out. I would come up the stairs and whoever was near, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck did you do?
No, listen.
Yo, she awake. Come and touch her like, my God.
It happened when my sister was brushing her hair. So when I was putting on my
What?
Yeah, it happened when my sister was brushing her hair. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly how it happened. My sister said she was brushing her hair because it was picture day. So she was brushing her hair, standing up in the bathroom, and the next thing you know, she said she just dropped. And then my sister
She had a bad nerve.
Yeah, that's what the doctor said. The doctor
when girls when they have hair and you brush it, if you do it too like hard, because it's pulling basically their scalp, so it's like you pull too hard and shit. Like
the doctor was telling my sister not to like.
Moms always be doing harder shit. They be trying to get that gel to set. Like, the match is laid.
I felt bad. My sister was scared though, but the doctor said it was all good. She was fine. But like I was cracking up. I was fucking with my niece because when I put on her coat for her, we was about to leave the hospital. I said I pulled her hair from the coat and I said, "All right, chill out, don't pass out."
Now you gotta tell me this shit. Now you gotta tell me this shit when she get older.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, man, when you pass out?
That's all you gotta say every time.
But she don't remember nothing,
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Remember the one John in grade school passed out like mid church?
I remember this though.
I don't want to say the name, but yeah.
Yo, did you ever go to the on Sundays when they used to take the kids over to the
Sunday school? Yeah.
Yeah, did you?
One Hispanic boy used to be there.
No, but did you ever see the coffin type thing with the spikes? That shit used to freak me out.
What?
That used to freak me out. Yeah.
Which one are y'all?
You could literally sit on the floor right next to it.
Like,
That joint was propped up too.
I
Imagine that joint just like and then
yo, that's what I used to be afraid about. She used to be like, everyone, like I remember the joint talking about some everyone passes away and dies. I was like, bitch, why you saying it right there? And we were right next to this coffin. I'm getting Red Matilda vibes out of this shit. I don't want to be here.
They used to give you a pillow and everything to sit down on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I remember John came at me. She was like, can you read for us? I was like, I don't know how to read. She was like, what grade you in? I was like, she was like, can you read for us? And I was like, no. She was like, why not? I was like, because I don't know how to read. She was like, what grade you in? I was like, first grade. She was like, you in first grade? You don't know how to read? I was like,
What the fuck?
I was like,
You haven't seen Deadpool?
I was like, no. I was like, and then she asked somebody, she was like, can you read for us? She's like, I don't know how to read either. She was like, what grade you in? He's like, first grade. She's like, oh my God, you were both in first grade, you don't know how to read. I was like,
Who was it?
I don't remember. It's just a random young boy. But I was like, yeah, bitch, what do you want from us? Damn.
Alright, but y'all didn't know how to read in first grade? So
No, I'm sorry, I'm not fucking an Excel student. Fucking fuck. Yo. I'm sorry. I didn't do so good at phonics.
He was about to get kicked out of Sunday school.
They said, oh, I know this
She was
is like
like-
for everybody, but you don't have to get the fuck out.
She was like, send this motherfucker back. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
He's just slide the one sliding door. He just
Sorry.
They stopped everything.
Open for
Hold
forgiveness.
on. Stop giving the Eucharist out. Hold on. We gotta send this little
this
nigga out.
boy don't know how to read.
She grabbed the bell. Everybody,
Attention.
excuse me.
Guess what grade he in? First grade. Exactly. Guess what he can't do? Read.
She go like, come here. She grabbed the top mic. Excuse me. He don't know how to read. Look back. Right here. He don't know how to read.
Whose child is this?
My mom like this. She like, fuck. Fuck.
She's like, she looks back. She's like, is that? Oh shit. All right.
My mom with the songs right here. She like,
She praying. She had head down.
And then somebody that recognizes your mom and knows that that's you. She's like,
Right here.
that's Yvonne's son.
Yeah, say some shit in the Spanish,
Did
man.
that like, I green thing.
You don't know how. I know how to read.
Oh my god.
wait till we get back home.
But yeah, the John that fainted. I remember it was in like towards the back rows too. And remember he had the little
What
box.
grade were we in?
I don't know, it was probably like 6th, 5th grade.
Okay.
And we was doing choir. And like the little box they had for choir, with like that little section.
She
was
fainted in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
She was towards the front.
I remember that.
And she like fainted. She bent over the John. It was like she, like with like
I need to
height.
stop.
Yo, can we go to
She
church
bent
one day just to like?
You drawing it. You're trying to make that a thing.
No, I was saying before we turned the camera back on, I said y'all can't go to church like because I just be cracking the fuck up at everything. So like, can we go to church just so we can crack the fuck up?
Bro.
Yo, she bent over the freaking John and went to the other row, like that one row. That
Alright, maybe I wasn't there.
I think I was. I don't know exactly where I was standing. Bro.
Yo, I don't know if you used to go to the Spanish mass, right? With your
Once in a blue.
do you remember? I don't know if I remember going with my grandma. There used to be this one black lady, and she used to have the longest nails ever.
Yeah.
You remember
know
her?
exactly what you're talking about.
She used to always come up and like say.
I don't even
something.
know if it was just Spanish mass. I think it was like.
I think it was in between. All
I
that.
don't know. I just remember seeing some lady.
There was always those familiar
Long
faces
ass
everywhere
nails.
every Sunday, and it was for like every mass.
No.
Like,
And then Sister Rose said she didn't see you.
I'd be like,
I didn't
hugging,
see you.
I'd be like hugging, kissing
I
them
didn't
like
see
they-
you, bitch.
Yeah, for real. I'd be hugging and kissing them like they family. That one lady, like, she used to always see me.
Remember the old head who used to always had the sweater vest and the cross right here?
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Mhm.
Mr. I don't want to say his name.
Mm.
But
I remember him though.
he used to be towards, like,
I
you
think
know,
I know.
The front.
not the front.
The front.
The other side. He'd be
The
towards
right.
the other side to walk the kids out at the bottom of the parking lot.
Oh.
Okay.
I gotta show y'all.
Which one of y'all?
I'm trying to think of which way.
Yo, I ain't trying to like sound like I ain't trying.
I'm sorry. One thing that got me really tight is when you be in mass. You know how they have the ramp for people with handicap.
Mm-hmm.
There be people that go in there that aren't handicapped with feet, and they'll go down the ramp hard as shit. You like, you just be hearing that while you sitting there. You're just looking at him like.
No, I remember
I
we were
forget
so
you
out
were
of pocket. I
serious?
remember we were so out of pocket back then. Like our jokes used to be so
Dude,
drunk.
bro, I used to be up at that.
Bro,
Yo, I used to be,
we all
bro.
used to sit
bro,
next to
you.
listen,
We used to have,
listen. I used to be up at the altar grinding motherfuckers the fuck up. As I'm there, like I'm like, yo, look at that big ass forehead. Yo, I used to be up there by myself.
I feel
cracking
bad
up.
saying this. I remember because you brought up the handicap ramp. I remember people used to like.
Yo, I know.
Wednesday,
Stop.
and people used to get rolled up there, and people used to do it fast as shit. We used to.
Yo,
You remember that? We were so out of pocket, yo. Do you remember that, Q? Because we used to go fast as shit pushing the people up there. Alright, where can they find
First
you?
off, hold on, wait. I just want to say something. When I used to altar serve, there used to be this. I'm gonna say it respectfully because it's church. So when I used to alter on Sundays, there used to be this girl. She used to be with her mom, and like she used to look at me. I used to look at her.
Alright.
So like, I wasn't on like that. She was just looking at. I used to be like this. I was a young boy though. I used to be like, yo, she's cute, yo. She's beautiful. I don't want to say that. That's fucked up though, because it was in church. I should have had my mind on God, not on shorties.
Where can they find you, Q?
Instagram and Twitter at Q, etc. And Twitch.tv/real, etc.
This week, we streaming. I'm back, baby. Go ahead.
Better.
So you said last
You
week.
can find me.
Alright, talk to my building. Okay.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at MarkyMark. Don't ask Quentin to read nothing.
I know how to read, bitch.
Find me on Instagram and Twitter, Young Dagger Vic, and
I'm
then
gonna go find that hoe.
Real Center stuff with Instagram and Twitter.
You gonna find her in a random supermarket.
And the email is realcenter@gmail.com. We love y'all. We'll see you next week.
Alright,
Bye.